huge welcome to all of those of you who are here, and I know there's some others who are going to be watching the recording. We're all in the same vessel container together across time and space, and it's just so amazing that we can gather in this way and really have a very profound experience across the web, the World Wide Web. So the sanctuary is an opportunity for us to step outside of the vrittis, the fluctuations of mind and emotions that keep us kind of out of that place of natural peace, joy, wholeness, and fulfillment that is our most fundamental nature. So this is a place to come back, to realign, to reconnect, and to remember the foundation of our being. And this has an incredible, profound healing effect on all aspects: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And really, when we come back to that true self, we find that natural sense of fulfillment that we're looking for in all these other ways. So today, I want to look at one particular aspect, one particular kind of vritti, which is, this distortion of our true self, and it's judgment. And when we start to judge ourselves or others, we immediately put a cap on our life force, our vital energy. We shut our potential down. The mind comes in and kind of wants to control, see things as right or wrong, black or white. And it immediately kind of starts to shut our life force and our energy down. So through these practices, through particularly the yoga nidra, as we go into the kind of the deepest subconscious rest, we can start to reprogram the neurological pathways and some of these deeply ingrained imprints. So just as I'm speaking, you might even start to tune into what is your kind of core limiting belief, core sort of limiting judgment. For me, throughout my whole life, it's been that I'm not good enough one. I think that's really kind of familiar for a lot of people. There's others, I'm not lovable, I don't have enough, I am not enough. Just kind of start to feel into what's been your kind of limiting self-belief that involves a sense of judgment, of not being completely whole, not being completely worthy or there. And knowing that this story is a story, it's a set of pathways that are wired together in our brain. And it comes from perhaps our parents, our family, our earlier imprinting when we were a child. And we can actually start to rewire those pathways to unplug from that belief. And allow, as we do that, for ourselves to step into more radiance, more energy, more life force, more fullness. So let's just begin, even as we're just sitting here, just to bring your arms out wide and inhale and just feel yourself rising. Feel this sense of lifting up into your brightest, shiniest, fullest self-expression. And then as you turn your palms down, just internally, this commitment to clear, to release, to empty those lower emotions, thoughts, negative beliefs, judgments of self. It's time to move beyond that, and then feel as your wings open, as you rise, inhale, and kind of opening into a sense of full freedom of your life force, full self-expression, full joy, full shining. Sort of internally saying, yes, I'm ready for this. And then again, exhale, palms down, and just consciously releasing, clearing the mud, the muck, the limiting beliefs and judgments, wherever they came from. Nice. And then one more time, inhale, lifting up, rising, lift the heart. Feel your whole energy reattuning with the fullness of your being. Take a long, deep breath in here, lifting up, big smile. And then exhale, palms down, slowly in front of you together, hands down in front of the face, the heart. And then just resting your one palm on your chest, the other palm on top. And just bowing your chin gently towards your heart. It's taking a natural breath in, feeling your hands on your chest and just breathing into the heart center. And exhaling, relax the shoulders.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, just staying as you are. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. And just tuning into this, your personal favorite limiting belief, the one that keeps you small, that keeps your life force shut in. Identifying it so that you can make a different choice. And then as you sit here with that, just for a moment entertain what would be the opposite of that. What would be a belief or a statement that would hold an uplifting energy, an opposite energy? Just finding a more uplifting statement, a more uplifting belief or orientation that brings your life force online. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And just for a moment, we're going to connect with, just visualize yourself in your life living with your life force fully flowing, fully ignited, full self-expression, living your full purpose, your full joy. And just for a moment, really see yourself, feel it as if it's already true. Feel it in your body, see where you would be, what you would be doing. And let that image get brighter and bigger and more alive. And then bring the palms of the hands together. I'm going to take the sound of Om, exhale. Inhale, just resonating that intention through the sound of Om. Om. So nice. And you can just continue just to sit comfortably however you are. We're going to just sing a little bit to call on the energy of Green Tara, who is the kind of mother of Tibetan Buddhist deities. And she is a strong force of both compassion and liberation. So we're going to ask for this divine feminine force to come in and to help liberate us from all of the tangles of those old limiting beliefs and help us to move into a compassionate relationship with self. So Om Tare, Tu Tare, Ture, Soha. I'll sing that mantra to you and then you can sing it back to me. And just calling from your heart, really truly for a shift, for a change, for freedom from this negative self-talk. And to move into a place of compassion with self that ultimately will flow out to others. Om Tare, Tu Tare, Tu Re, Soha. Your turn. Om Tare, Tu Tare, Tu Re, Soha. Just let your life force flow, let your sound flow through your body. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Om Tare Tu Re 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 Soha. All together. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 And thank you, life, for hearing my deep call to free me from these limiting beliefs, imprints, ideas. I can open into the fullness of the love and the peace and the joy that I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep breath in, big breath out. Just go ahead and lie down when you're ready. If you want to do any of this practice sitting or just visualize it in your mind, you're welcome to do that. So you don't physically have to do it all, but if you're comfortable physically doing it, then go ahead and lie down. Or otherwise, just visualize yourself lying down. And we're going to start with the knees resting against each other, the soles of the feet kind of as wide as the mat. The feet on the ground, the knees in the air. Just allows the lower back to rest into the ground. Taking a long, deep breath in. And a long, deep breath out when you get there. Just feeling the lower back resting into the earth. The arms heavy. The head and neck release. The jaw is relaxed. One more breath in here. And then as you're ready, reach your arms behind you or out to the side just so you can relax your arms. I'm going to take a few gentle movements with the knees. So keep your feet where they are. Inhale. And as you exhale, let the knees fall down all the way to the right, rolling on the edges of your feet. And then inhale, knees back up to center. Exhale, knees fall over to the left. Just a very few times like this. As you inhale, the knees come up. As you exhale, knees go over to the right. Just start to continue with your own breath, inhaling up, exhaling to the side, and just feeling your lower back, your hips soften. We hold so much emotion and old imprinting in the hips, the base chakra, the lower back. You're just bringing a little movement, a little energy, a little breath into this area. Start to move and unwind. Blocks, holding. Nice. And then eventually come back to center. Just rest the knees against each other. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the arms down alongside the body. You're going to place your hands on your lower belly, keeping your elbows relaxed on the ground. So if you're sitting up, you can put your hands on your belly, just as a guide for the breath. And maybe if your thumbs touch naturally, you can touch the tips of the thumbs together, and also touch the tips of the index fingers together to make a triangle around your navel. Just resting your hands flat on your belly. And here, as you relax the face, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders, the hips. Become aware of the sensation of breath coming in through your nostrils, passing down the throat, all the way into the belly. As you inhale, you feel the belly and the hands rise and lift like a balloon. And as you exhale, you feel your hands and your belly soften and lower. Sensing sensation of breath coming in through nostrils, all the way down past the throat to the belly, lifting, expanding belly like a balloon. And as you exhale, you slowly feel that belly and the hands lower. Continue like this, just sensing sensation of air coming in, breath, belly rising, calming the vrittis, calming the mind and the emotions with this long, slow breath. And maybe on the next breath, a gentle inner smile as you inhale into the belly. And softening on the exhale. And then just relax the effort of the breath, just rest here. And just feeling the calming effect of this gentle breath. Feeling the mind soften, the brain relax, hips relax. Letting go. We're going to take that breath one more time, but this time we're going to find what is known as a retention at the end of the exhale. It's called Baya Kumbhak, and we hold the breath out for a few moments. So we'll inhale for 4, exhale for 4, and hold the breath out for 4, and I'll guide you. And this really has a very calming effect on the nervous system. So let's begin exhaling together. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale smoothly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale smoothly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the breath, release the effort. Natural breath in and out. Just feeling the effect of the breath, relaxation through the body and the mind. Nice. And then as you're ready, bring the knees into the chest. You might want to rock a little side to side, just feeling the lower back on the ground, gently massaging in any way that feels good. And then eventually bring the knees in towards you and just breathe again into the lower belly, feeling the belly lift to the thighs as you inhale. Feeling the shoulders and the hips relax as you exhale. Again, another deep breath into the belly. Exhale, softening. And we're going to hold the backs of the thighs and rock backwards and forwards a couple of times, if that's okay for you. And just in any way that you want to, you can either roll over the fronts of your feet or just make your way into a child's pose. So we're going to rock and then maybe cross your shins, hands on the ground, and step back into a child's pose. Toes touch, knees are wide. Either physically doing this or visualizing doing this. And as you do so, sense the breath fully coming into your belly, your lower back, all the way up to your heart, your upper back, holding the breath at the top of the inhale. And exhaling, softening, releasing, emptying into the ground. Inhaling full breath, fully expanding your torso. Really feel the torso getting wider, fuller as the breath comes in. Long exhale. Breathe in that feeling and vision of yourself living your most expressed, radiant life. That positive, uplifting belief. Breathe that in. Exhale, release and empty limiting beliefs, negative talk. Your favorite limiting belief. Let it go. Just a couple of breaths like that. Just breathing in full vitality, full energy, full shining. Exhaling, releasing old patterns, no longer serving. Beautiful. Just one more breath here. Just feeling the vibration through your body, your fingers, your arms, your whole body tingling with this new energy. Just gently, when you're ready, look up, inhale, come onto hands and knees. I'm going to take a little cat-cow. So in your own time, I'm going to begin by inhaling, lifting the chin, looking up, and exhale opposite, rounding the back, chin to chest. Inhaling, lifting up. And exhaling, rounding. So we're going to take this a little faster. This movement starts to awaken the Sushumna Nadi from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Keep going. And this pathway along which all of our chakras sit, our energy centers that hold our patterning, our beliefs, our emotions. So as we start to clear this channel, we can make a little more space for that old energy to move, a new vitality to come in, repatterning our energy centers. So if you're comfortable, we'll take it a little faster, breathing in and out through the nose. And just really listen to your body. So I'll start and you can kind of join me or take it slower or faster as you like. And then what we'll do at the end is we're going to do the Baya come back. We're going to hold the breath out. I'll guide you through it. So just as you're ready. Keep going. Breathing out, breathing in through the nose fully. Awakening the spine. Beautiful. Just moving energy, moving out old energy. Being careful of your neck, of your shoulders, of your body, listening to what your body is telling you is appropriate. Beautiful. Keep going if you're comfortable. letting the spine flow. And then we'll take 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then inhale, look up, hold the breath in, hold it in, feel the energy moving through your system. Exhale, slowly come back into child's pose. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then hold the breath out, just like we did before, for 4, 3, 2, 1, or longer. You can hold the breath out longer if you like. When you need to inhale, inhale slowly and fully and completely. Full breath in, hold at the top. And exhale, cleanse, release, empty, let it all go. 2 more full, powerful breaths. Inhale, re-oxygenating the cells, the blood as you inhale, fresh prana, new patterns, new energy. Exhale slowly. 1 more gentle breath like that, full breath. Exhaling. And we'll take 1 more breath, and on the exhale, you're going to hum and make vibration through your body. So inhale for humming. One more time. Just realigning your energy with this vibration. Inhale. This feeling, sensation in the fingers, the hands, the arms, the legs, whole body, vibrating, tingling, alive. Deep breath in and out. Awakening your life force, awakening your energy. Beautiful. Visualize, feel that most elevated self, that shiny self, that fulfilled self of you living free. Beautiful. Breathe that in. Exhale. And then gently look forward, coming up onto hands and knees. And if it's okay for your body, we'll take 1 stretch with downward dog. So you're just going to lift your hips up. Or any variation of this that works for you. You might want to bend your right knee as you drop your left heel to the ground and just stretch through the back of your left leg. And then take the other side, bend the left knee, drop the right heel to the ground, and breathe through the back of your right leg. It's clearing pathways of energy so there can be more flow through the feet, the legs. Maybe walk it out a little bit, side to side, any way that feels good for your body today. And eventually just come back to center, lift the hips higher, higher, higher. So you really lengthen the spine. Take a long, deep breath in, opening that pathway of the spine where your vital force, your kundalini, your Shakti energy can flow. And then let's together look forward and walk the feet to the hands. Bend the knees a little bit, bring the hands to the opposite elbow. And then we'll just shake the head a little bit, forwards and backwards, side to side. Just release all of that heavy thinking, heavy programming. Deep breath in together. And a big sound just out with a ha. Ready to release. Again, inhale, let it go. Inhale. And one more time. This time I'm going to shake off that favorite limiting belief, negative pattern, self-talk pattern. So breathing into that. And then shake it off. Beautiful. Well done. Yay. Release the hands down. Bend the knees a lot. Keep the head heavy. Slowly roll all the way up to standing. Coming all the way up. Now, if you're sitting on a chair, you might want to join us for this bit. It's just a very simple standing movement. or you can continue to visualize it from where you are. So either joining us standing or just staying seated, no right or wrong, just whatever your body is wanting. And then if you're standing, bring your feet a little wider than the hips, bring the hands onto the hips. We're just going to slowly circle the hips. Deep breath in. And a big breath out with a so much energy gets stuck, gets shut down here at the base of the spine, where the Kundalini wants to rise and awaken through us. And then circle the other way, maybe release the hands down and just find a kind of yummy opening. Let it feel good. Big circles with your hips. Nice. And then let's inhale, shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, drop. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, shoulders up. Squeeze the face, make a really ugly face. And exhale. Nice. And then feet, however you're comfortable, maybe kind of hip width apart, and then knees soft. And we're just going to start shaking. So from the feet up, the feet are kind of on the ground, but like the shaking's coming from the bottom up. So you feel your shins, your knees, your thighs shaking, and then you feel it rising up into your hips, into your pelvis. Let your hips move, your belly move, and then feel it's like a kind of like a rising up from the ground up. The spine starts to move, the shoulders start to move. Nice. And then the neck and the head. And just really let yourself, it's like jingle jangle from the inside out. Let the arms and the hands start to shake. And just keep letting this happen. Keep letting the movement come from the ground up. Give yourself to it. And it might be different for everyone, the way the shaking happens, but just kind of maybe even you can feel or hear the neck, kind of the crunches anywhere inside that's been holding. Keep shaking. Beautiful. Arms, maybe the arms and the hands out to the side. It's like you're just moving everything that's been kind of glommed together on the inside. Keep breathing as you're doing this. And what would it be just to even shake a little more? What would that look like? You can even move your feet if that helps, and just let everything kind of unwind. And then maybe stop the feet, but keep the shaking happening through the whole body, keeping the head, the neck, the shoulders, just shaking it all out, all that stuff that you've been holding in, all those places where your life force has been shut, held in. Beautiful. And then just as we began the shaking from the ground up, now let's let it slowly settle from the top down. Let your head start to come into stillness. Let your neck and your shoulders, let that energy, that current kind of return back down to the ground as you release through the arms, the hands, the belly, the hips, down into the legs, and feel that energy just returning into the earth. As you become still, apparently still on the outside, deep breath in, big breath out, and feel, can you sense the aliveness, the chi, the prana, the vibration in your hands, your fingers, your torso, your legs, your life force. Just with your eyes closed, just feel and sense the vibration on the inside, the tingling, the pulse. Beautiful. And then open the arms wide, lifting the arms up, kind of a star shape, palms face forward, and just direct that energy, that prana, that life force to the vision of you, the feeling of you, living your most expressed, most free, most exalted life with full yes, free of self-judgment or limitation. And just direct this prana, this life force to the reality of you living this. See it, feel it as if it's here now. Yes, yes, yes. Big smile, inhale. Just feel yourself shining, living your full purpose in joy, fully loved, fully happy, fully healthy. Wow, so beautiful. And then exhale, release the hands down. We're going to do one more movement here while we're standing. So I'm going to reach my arms up as I inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to make a fist around my thumbs and squeeze my elbows into my rib cage. So I'll inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. So you can just join me when you get this. Taking it at your own pace. And again, this just starts to kind of bust through any heavy energy, lower vibrations, start to awaken the circulation, the lymph, the life force, prana. Beautiful. Just feeling yourself shifting, uplifting, up-leveling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, spread your fingers, lift the chin, hold the breath in, full breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it. Feel again the tingling, the aliveness, big smile. And then exhale, we're going to slowly release the hands down, slowly fold forward. Exhaling, 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 hands find the opposite elbow and just hold the breath out, that retention by a kumbhak for a few seconds or longer. And then when you need to inhale, inhale slowly. Exhale completely. 2 more breaths here. Oxygenating the brain with blood flowing down. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Maybe you release the grip of the arms. Take another breath in. And ragdoll, exhale. Gently make your way onto your back. And you're going to lie down and just relax the whole body onto the ground. This time we're not quite setting up yet for the Yoga Nidra, I'll tell you in a minute, but just at this point, just relax the whole body onto the ground. Just aware of sensation throughout the body. Deep breath in. And just letting go with big breath. Sensing the parts of the body touching the ground, the back of the head. Relaxing the back of the arms, the upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way down the backs of the legs. Just feeling this resting into the earth. And aware of sensation in the fingers, the hands, the arms, the torso, the legs, the feet. Aware of that movement of life force within you. Deep breath in and out. And gently bring the knees into the chest, hugging the knees in. Again, breathing down into the lower back, the hips and the belly. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. You're going to keep hold of your left knee and just let your right leg relax on the ground. Breathing into the left hip. Relax the left hip as you exhale. Take hold of the back of your left thigh. Interlace your fingers behind your left thigh and straighten your left leg into the air, flexing your left foot. So you're pressing your thigh into your hands. The left leg is straight. The foot is up to the ceiling. The left leg is up, straight up to the sky. There you go. So you get a stretch through the back of the leg as you reach your foot up to the sky. Inhale, press that thigh away from you. And then as you exhale, bring the left knee in towards your body, bending the knee. Keep your hands on your thigh. Keep your hands on the back of your thigh. And then inhale, press that thigh into the hands, straighten the leg, flex the foot up to the sky. There you go. Now do the opposite. Keep the hands where they are, just bend the knee, draw it into your chest, point the toes away from you. Beautiful. And then inhale, straighten that leg, flex the foot. Nice. This time lift your head up towards your left knee. And then lift your right leg an inch off the ground. Maybe even bring the hands higher up the leg, finding a nice stretch here. Deep breath in. And then exhale, release the right leg down, the head comes back down. And you're just going to let that left leg come out to the side, supporting it underneath. So you're going to hold that left leg as you bring it out to the side. Any amount. So stretching that left leg out to the side, supporting it. And just breathing into the channels of the legs. And breathing in fresh energy, courage, strength, stability. Exhaling old patterns of insecurity, instability. Breathing up through the channels of the legs, courage, strength, support. And exhaling out, releasing any insecurity, instability. And then we'll inhale, we'll bring that leg back up, and you're just going to cross it over your body, keeping it straight so that you could get a nice twist here. So keep that leg straight. Mine's bent just because I've got the wall right here, and maybe holding the leg if you can with your right hand. Long deep breath into the lower back. Yeah, if you have a strap, that's a great idea. Nice. And then inhaling back up. Just going to hug that knee into the chest one more time. And then exhale, release the leg down, let the whole body relax. Nice, long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. And bring your awareness down into your left foot. Become aware of sensation in the sole of your left foot. Compare the sole of the left foot with the sole of the right foot so you can feel the difference. Become aware of sensation in the lower half of your left leg. Not thinking about it, just directly perceiving the sensation in the lower half of your left leg. Compare it with the right side so you can feel the difference. And then move your attention into your left thigh and your left hip. Become aware of the sensation in the left thigh and the left hip. Compare it with the right side, just so you can feel the difference. Following sensation all the way up through the left side of your body, the left side of the waist, the torso, the left arm, the left hand, the left neck and side of the head. Just begin to sense the whole of the left side of your body as sensation, as pure vibration. Let go of thinking about it, just directly perceiving sensation in the left side of your body, which takes us away from the vrittis, the distortions of mind and emotions. When you directly perceive sensation in the body, the doorway into that place of peace, freedom from the limiting stories. Nice. One more breath here. And then bring the knees into the chest. Hug the knees in gently. Maybe feel good to kind of wobble a little side to side. And then keep hold of your right knee and let your left leg go flat on the ground. And take a breath into your right hip, deep breath in. Let the jaw relax with an exhale, let the hip relax. Nice. And then we'll bring the hands to the back of your right thigh, interlace your fingers at the back of your right thigh. Inhale, straighten that right leg and flex the foot like you're standing on the ceiling with your sole of your right foot. There you go. Inhale. And then as you exhale, keep the hands exactly where they are on the thigh and just draw the thigh in towards you. Bend the knee into your chest. Point the toes away from you. And then inhale, press the thigh into the hands. Stretch the leg, foot up to the sky. And again, exhale, knee to chest. Bending the knee. And then one more time, inhale, straighten that leg. Lift the head up towards your right knee. And maybe lift the left leg an inch off the ground. Maybe walk the hands higher up that right leg. Keep pressing through both feet. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the left leg down, release the head down. And then you're going to take your right leg out to the right, just like we did on the other side, keeping it straight, supporting it. If you have a strap, use your strap to bring that leg out. So I've just got it bent because of the wall right here, but you want to straighten your right leg and support from underneath it. I'll do the opposite side just to demonstrate. And breathing up through the channels of that right leg. Inhaling courage, support, and strength. Exhaling, releasing patterns of insecurity, instability. Another nice long deep breath up through the channels of the inside of your right leg. Exhale, clearing old energy from the base chakra. And then inhale, bring that leg back up to center. We're going to cross it over the body. So if you have your strap, move the straps into the other hand. Or if you just want to bring your hand underneath that leg as you support it to twist over, you can do that, reaching the right arm out to the right. Long deep breath into the lower back, the hips. Sensing, breathing. And then inhaling that leg back up to center. Hug the knee in one more time to the chest. And then release the leg straight. Relax the whole body. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Bring your awareness into your sole of your right foot. Sense sensation in the sole of your right foot. Compare it with the left foot so you can feel the difference. Become aware of sensation in the lower half of your right leg. Compare it with the left side so you can feel the difference. Become aware of sensation in the right thigh and hip. And compare it with the left thigh and hip so you can feel the difference. Aware of sensation through the whole right side of your torso, your right arm and hand, right side of the neck and head. Perceive the whole right side of your body as pure sensation. Let go of thinking about it or imagining it. Directly experience the sensation in the right side of your body as it's happening right now. in the right side of your body. It's taking you out of the thinking mind, the limitations, judgments, into just pure being and wholeness. Moving attention into the left side of your body once again. Sense the sensation through the whole left side of your body. And then at the same time, hold the right side of your body in your awareness. So you're becoming aware of sensation in both the left and the right side of your body at the same time. Sensing both the left and the right side of your body at the same time. Whole body as pure sensation. Take a nice deep breath in, long breath out. I'm going to invite you to set up for yoga nidra. So you might find a cushion underneath your knees, maybe a small roll underneath your neck, maybe an eye pillow or something to cover your eyes, and maybe a blanket, as you will cool down during the practice. Just setting up so you feel really, really, really comfortable. The feet, the legs slightly apart. Nice. And just settling in slowly, becoming aware again of the points of contact, the back of your body and the surface beneath you. Sensing the back of the head heavy into the earth, back of the arms, upper back, mid back, lower back and hips. Aware of backs of the thighs, backs of the calf muscles and the heels. Whole back body resting into the ground. Sensing the whole front body, the front of the face, front of the arms, the hands, front of the chest, the belly, fronts of the thighs, fronts of the shins, tops of the feet. Sensing whole front body, relaxing down into the back body. And then keeping your elbows relaxed on the ground, bringing one or two hands to your lower belly. Or just, you can keep the arms to the sides, whatever is more relaxing for you. We're going to repeat that breath we began at the beginning, the Baya Kumbhak, where we hold the breath out for 4. Breathing into the belly and out from the belly. Let's begin together, just exhaling everything. And then inhaling smoothly through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Really smooth breath in 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the hands just slightly away from the body. Relax the breath. Natural, easy breath in and out. Relax the jaw. Relax the tongue. Let's feel the shoulders relax. Hips relax. Letting go. We're going to take one more breath together. It's called Moksha Kriya, which means liberation. It's going to be 2 short, sharp breaths in through the nose and 1 full breath out through the mouth. We're going to repeat it. It's kind of a bit of a vigorous breath. And at the end, we're going to hold the breath out for as long as you possibly can, the Bayakumbak that we've been working on. And just really allow this to completely empty the mind and bring you into that state of shunya, emptiness, towards that true self, that full self, that whole self. So I'll begin just showing you the rhythm of the breath is like this. It's 2 inhales, 1 exhale. So it's inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. So take it as is okay for you and just begin. You can just join me when you're ready. So we'll begin by exhaling everything and then begin. Keep going, oxygenating the brain, exhaling, clearing out old stagnant CO2, old energy. Finding your own rhythm if this is too much. Full breath in, full breath out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and then exhale everything. Exhale, 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 empty, empty, empty as much as you possibly can. Hold the breath out for at least 4, 3, 2, 1, but longer if you can. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. As long as you can hold it out, hold it out. And when you need to inhale, inhale slowly, consciously, deeply. Exhaling. Feeling the tingling, feeling the aliveness, feeling the clearing. Deep breath in. Reoxygenating the blood, all the cells. Deep breath out. And one more breath here. Beautiful. Just completely letting go into that empty space, that clear space. your expansive whole self. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue. Soles of the feet relax. And feeling old patterns loosening, creating new pathways within the mind, within the heart. I invite you to connect with a place in your imagination where you feel a sense of deep comfort, peace, safety, and calm. You might visualize a place in nature or somewhere else. Just allow yourself to be taken to a place in your imagination where you feel deeply held, deeply safe, at ease, calm and comfortable. Seeing yourself there, feeling it as if you were there right now. Noticing how warm and soft your hands, your belly, and your feet are. And how nurtured you feel in this place. And know that you can come back here at any point during this practice. This is your inner resource. And then turning towards your heart center and asking yourself at this time of your life, in this moment now, what is it that your heart truly longs for? What is the true deep longing of your heart? Don't think about it, just let it be revealed to you. And then imagine that this is already true and that you're already living this. See and feel yourself living this now. Where are you? What are you doing? What does it look like? What are the sounds and sensations associated with this? Living the fulfillment of your heart's deep longing. What does it feel like in the body? Really letting yourself open into that sensation and just noticing, where do you feel those sensations in your physical body right now? Of living your fullest self-expression, fullest vitality, and the fulfillment of your heart's true longing. Do you sense it in your hands, in your face, your eyes? I'm going to invite you, as we move through this yoga nidra practice, to stay with the awareness of sensation in the body as I name and guide you to each part. So beginning with the tongue, just sensing sensation in your tongue. Aware of sensation in the roof of your mouth, in the base of your mouth. Sensing upper teeth and gums. Aware of sensation in lower teeth and gums. Sensing inner left cheek and inner right cheek. Aware of sensation of the lower lip, upper lip. Aware of sensation through the whole of your mouth, the whole of your mouth.
Sensing inside the left nostril, inside the right nostril, inside both nostrils. Aware of sensation in the left eye and the right eye. Sensing both eyes as sensation. And aware of the very center of your forehead, vibrating that third eye center, center of the forehead. Aware of sensation in the third eye. And moving your awareness down to the tips of your fingers on your right hand. Aware of sensation in the tip of the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Sensing sensation in all of the fingers of the right hand. And this awareness of sensation of the fingers of the left hand, sensing tip of the left thumb, tip of the left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Aware of sensation in all of the fingers on both hands at the same time. Aware of sensation in the palm of your right hand. And sensing the palm of your left hand. Aware of sensation in both palms, both hands at the same time. Sensing back of the right hand, back of the left hand. Sensing right wrist as sensation, as vibration. And left wrist as sensation. Sensing both wrists at the same time. Aware of sensation of the right hand, the whole of your right hand. Let go of thinking about it, visualizing it, or imagining it. Imagine you've never seen this hand, and just feel and directly perceive sensation in your right hand. Just perceiving the feeling of the right hand. And then moving your awareness into your left hand. Just perceiving awareness of sensation in your left hand. Awareness as you lie there with your eyes closed, seeing internally the sensation in both hands. At the same time, sensing sensation in both hands at the same time. And then bring your awareness up to your third eye center, center of the forehead. Just sensing the sensation at the center of your forehead. Relax and soften the center of the forehead, the third eye. Relaxing the front of the brain and relaxing the conscious mind. Softening and sensing the third eye. And then moving your attention, your awareness down to your right forearm. Become aware of sensation of right forearm without name or form. Directly sensing the right forearm as sensation. Awareness moving to left forearm. Sensing the left forearm as sensation. Aware of both forearms as sensation. Aware of both forearms at the same time as sensation. Aware of the right elbow as sensation. And sensing the left elbow as sensation. Sensing both elbows at the same time. Sensing both elbows at the same time. So awareness of the right upper arm as sensation and the right shoulder. Sensing the right shoulder blade and the right armpit. Aware of sensation of the whole of the upper half of your right arm, the shoulder, and the armpit. Sensing the whole of the upper half of your right arm as sensation. Moving attention to the left upper arm, sensing left upper arm, left shoulder, left shoulder blade, and left armpit. Let go of thinking about it and just directly perceive sensation of the upper half of your left arm and left shoulder, upper half of the left arm and left shoulder. And sensing both the upper half of your left arm and the right arm and the shoulders at the same time. Left and right, upper arm and shoulders at the same time. And then bring your awareness back to the third eye center, center of your forehead. Soften and relax the center of your forehead, the front of the brain. Relaxing the third eye center. Relaxing the conscious mind, thinking mind, letting go. As you sense and relax the front of the brain. Just letting go. Just aware of the whole of your right arm from the fingertips to the elbow to the shoulder. The whole of your right arm as radiant sensation. Sensing the whole of the right arm as radiant sensation. Just imagining you've never been in this body before. You have no sense of form or shape. You're just directly perceiving the sensation, the vibration in the right arm. Moving attention into the left arm, sensing the whole of your left arm from the fingers to the elbow to the shoulder, the whole of the left arm as vibration, sensation, and aliveness. Whole of the left arm. Sensing both the right arm and the left arm at the same time. Sensing both the right arm and the left arm at the same time. Bringing your attention to the very center of your brain, the very middle of the brain, the region of the pineal gland. Soften and relax the very center of your brain. Relaxing the center of the brain. Relaxing the subconscious mind. Relaxing and releasing the subconscious mind. And any limiting patterns, imprints held in the subconscious mind, letting go. Relaxing the center of the brain. Moving your awareness down to the right toes, sensing sensation in the right toes, aware of sensation in the left toes, aware of sensation in the left toes and the right toes, all of the toes on both feet. Aware of sensation in the sole of your right foot, the sole of your left foot. Sensing the top of your right foot and the top of your left foot. Aware of sensation of the right ankle, sensation of the left ankle, sensing the whole of the right foot, the whole of your right foot as radiant sensation. Aware of the whole of the left foot as radiant sensation, whole of the left foot as radiant sensation. Sensing both feet at the same time, both feet as radiant sensation. Bringing your attention up to the left side of the brain, sense and relax the left side of your brain. Sense and relax the right side of your brain. Aware of both left and right sides of the brain, relaxing. Sensation of both sides of the brain, relaxing, letting go. Aware of sensation of the right lower half of your right leg. Aware of sensation of the lower half of your right leg. And sensing the lower half of your left leg as sensation. Aware of the lower half of both legs at the same time. Aware of the lower half of both legs at the same time as pure sensation. Bringing attention to the very center of the back of your brain. Sensing the back of the brain soften and relax. Relaxing and melting the back of the brain. Relaxing the unconscious mind. Relaxing the unconscious mind. Feel the back of the brain relax. Sensing the right knee as sensation. Aware of sensation of left knee. Aware of sensation of right thigh. Aware of sensation of left thigh. Sensing both thighs and knees together at the same time. Sensing thighs and knees as sensation at the same time. Aware of sensation of your right hip. Again, not thinking about it or visualizing it, just sensing directly sensation, energy in your right hip. And moving attention to left hip. Directly perceiving the left hip as pure sensation. Aware of sensation through the whole of your right leg, from your right toes to your right knee to your right hip, whole of the right leg as pure sensation. Sensing the whole of your right leg as sensation. And then moving awareness to the left side and sensing left leg from the toes to the knee to the hip. Whole of your left leg as sensation. Without thinking about it. Just sensing vibration in the left leg. And then holding awareness of sensation in both legs at the same time. Both legs at the same time. Awareness moving to the center of the forehead, the third eye. Relax and soften the third eye. Sensing sensation in the center of your forehead. Relax and soften the third eye. Feeling the front of the brain relax, thinking mind, let go. Bringing awareness to the base of the spine, sensing sensation at the base of your spine. A seat of Kundalini energy. Moving awareness to the navel center. Aware of sensation around the belly button. Moving awareness to the center of your chest, the center of the heart center. Landing attention at the base of your throat. The tip of your tongue. The tip of your nose. Sensing the third eye center as sensation, center of your forehead. And the very center of your crown of your head. Become aware of the vibration at the very center of the crown of your head. Just connecting all of these points along the midline of your body, from the base of the spine to the belly button, to the heart, to the throat, and the crown of the head. Become aware of the whole of the midline of your body as pure radiant sensation. Relax and soften the midline of the body, sensing sensation of this pathway of energy. Opening, freeing your life force, your vitality. Become aware of any parts of your body where there is a sense of warmth. Feeling for a sense of warmth in some part of your body. And then move your attention to notice any part of your body that feels a sense of coolness. Sensing some area of coolness in your body. Moving back to the sense of warmth. Feeling in an area in your body that feels warm. And returning to any area that you experience a sense of coolness. moving back to that place or feeling, a sensation associated with warmth. And again, just curious if you release the ideas or the familiarity of what coolness feels like, what's your direct experience of coolness in this moment without idea, without previous form? Just directly perceiving coolness as sensation without the label. And then at the same time, bring your awareness to both the sensation of warmth and coolness at the same time, holding the experience of both warmth and coolness as it's happening in your body in this moment at the same time. And just noticing that the thinking mind is not capable of doing that. So you have to let go of the thinking and rest back into awareness, just pure awareness of both warmth and coolness sensations. You step back and notice. Notice what happens in your body and your mind as you hold both of these at the same time. What happens to your quality of awareness? Experience of mind as you hold both hot and cold sensations at the same time. And we're going to play with the same holding of opposites, but working with the limiting belief that you found at the beginning of this practice. Know that you can return to your inner resource, your safe place at any point that you need to. And just reconnect with that limiting belief or self-judgment that you're familiar with, that you have identified as one of your core limiting patterns, that you're ready to shift. We're just going to inquire and be curious around it. So as we do so, just again come to what is the opposite feeling or belief or statement that is an antithesis to this, that holds an uplifting energy. And if you held that alternative belief, would bring you into a much more liberated and exalted and fulfilled state. So just identify the opposite belief, statement, pattern that brings an uplifting quality. And then we'll return again to that limiting belief, self-judgment. And just for a moment, just notice what happens in your mind, in your body, as you take that on. What happens to your energy? What sensations do you notice in your body? Knowing again that you can move to your inner resource, your safe place at any point if you need to. But just being curious about the effect of taking on this limiting belief on your mind, your thoughts, your sensations. And then move to the more positive, more uplifting belief. And imagine that this were true. Imagine this is true, and become aware of the sensations, the energy that opens in your body as you take this on. Let this in. Sensing this more positive, uplifting belief, and just noticing how that affects your physical body, your mind, your emotions, sensations. And then toggling back again to the experience of taking on that limiting belief, just as a way of getting to know what effect it's having in your system. For a moment, let it in and just notice how does it affect your breath, your physical body, your mind. Just noticing without needing to change anything. And then again, moving to the more uplifting belief or statement, and noticing the effect in this moment, the direct experience of taking that on, the sensations in your body, the beliefs, the images that might come with it. And just toggle back and forth a few times between the experience of living with this limiting belief and the more uplifting belief. At some point, hold both in your awareness at the same time. Hold the experience of both the limiting belief and the uplifting belief in your awareness at the same time. Notice the thinking mind is not able to do this. It's finding a way to step back into awareness so that you can hold awareness of both the limiting belief and the uplifting belief at the same time. As you hold both, what do you notice? How does it affect your mind? How does it affect your current experience as you hold both at the same time? And then gently letting that go. I'd like you to connect with a moment, either recently or a long time ago, where you felt a sense of natural joy, natural happiness. It might be for a reason or no particular reason. Just connecting with a moment where you felt happy. And just see yourself there, feel yourself there as if you're there right now. So you can connect with that true happiness that arose in your being at that moment. And once you can start to feel that sensation of joy in your physical body, you can let go of the memory that brought that joy in,
Noticing that that joy is always accessible, always here now. And just let that vibration, that sensation start to move into the whole body. Just finding a gentle smile, placing it in your belly, that gentle happiness or joy, placing a smile in your belly, and placing a smile in your right foot and in your left foot, placing a smile in your right leg and your left leg, and smiling through your spine, smiling in the right arm and the right hand, the left arm and the left hand. A smile in the throat, in the eyes, smiling in the cheeks, and smiling in the center of the chest, in the heart center. Just feeling the whole body smiling, whole body smiling. Just resting into that vibration, that sensation of well-being throughout your whole body. Just resting here. Just bringing your awareness to the sensations in your body. Noticing the changing, arising, dissolving sensations throughout the body. Just aware of whatever is showing up in this moment in any area of your body. You might be aware of stream of thoughts or images. Just as the sensations come and go in the physical body, the thoughts and the images arise and dissolve in the mind. Just noticing whatever is moving through in this moment, any thoughts or images, without needing to change any of it. Just aware of the thinking mind. Noticing any feelings or emotions that are here in this moment. Again, not needing to change them, just observing, witnessing. Any feelings or emotions just coming and going in this moment. Just giving lots of space, welcoming whatever's here, just as it is, not needing anything to change. And then notice that all of these sensations, thoughts, feelings are all arising in a field of awareness. Just noticing the field of awareness in which all of these things come and go. Noticing how this field of awareness is always here, never changing. Noticing how this field of awareness is peaceful, is kind, is loving and compassionate, open and free. And you may want to silently speak these words that I speak as if they're your own. I have a body, and yet I am more than just the body. Sensations come and go, and yet I am the awareness that sees all of these arising and dissolving sensations. I have a body, but I am much more than the body. I am the awareness that is always here. I am the awareness that is always here. I have feelings and emotions. I value my feelings and emotions. And yet I am much more than the feelings and emotions. I am the awareness that is always here. I am the awareness that is always here. I experience thoughts and images, and I value my thoughts and the images. And yet I am much more than the thinking mind, the thoughts and the images. I am the awareness in which these arise. I am the awareness that is always here. I am the awareness that is always here. And then slowly returning once again to that sense of your inner resource, that place that you went to in your imagination where you feel a sense of safety, of comfort, peace, and being at ease. Again, recall this place in your imagination now as if you're there. Looking around, sensing the feel, the temperature, the sounds, the sights of this place. Noticing how you feel warm and relaxed in your belly, your hands and your feet. Safe, happy, and at ease. And again, returning to the heart's longing.
reconnecting with the deep, true longing of your heart at this time in your life. And seeing and feeling yourself as if this is already true. You're already living the fulfillment of your heart's true longing. Again, just what are the sights, what are the sounds, the tastes, the smells of this reality that you are now fully living into, stepping into in this moment. And what does that feel like in your body as you open into that? And this, taking a slightly deeper breath in as you let that energy open up, expanding through all of your cells, your DNA, rewiring your neurological system, opening into a new reality where you get to shine, to free your energy, to fully express your whole being, your purpose. It's feeling the radiance of this deep breath in and out. Just feeling the current of life force of breath animating your whole body, down to your fingers and your toes. Feeling the edges of your body expand as you inhale and soften as you exhale. So you're ready, slowly let your head turn to one side and the other, just very slowly opening the neck. Maybe finding some movement with your fingers and your toes. And without any rush, you're going to reach your right arm overhead and roll onto your right side when you're ready, resting on your right side. You might choose to silently repeat after me these statements. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free and live in peace. Take your own time, so move very slowly. When you're ready, turn onto your left side and just rest on the left side of your body. You might want to silently repeat after me. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free and live in peace. And take as much time as you need. When you're ready,
Slowly, slowly come up to sitting. We'll sit together for a few moments. So just get comfortable, whatever you need to sit on. Allowing the spine to be nice and tall. Shoulders over the hips. Arms comfortably resting, hands on the lap or in Gyan Mudra, thumb touching index finger. Let the eyes softly close. Simply resting into this field of awareness. Allowing the breath, the mind, the emotions, everything to come and go without changing any of it. And just simply resting into that field of awareness that you are. The jaw relax, shoulders relax. There's nothing to do. Any movement of thought is noticed in that field of awareness. Allowing any thoughts, feelings, anything that arises just to move like clouds in the sky, coming and going. As you continue just to rest into that infinite sky-like presence of awareness that you are. Just Divine Mother, Green Tara, field of infinite compassion and liberation. Thank you, thank you, thank you for holding me, for freeing me, for loving me, awakening that energy within me. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re So. Just let your life force, let your energy move through your body as pure sensation, allowing sound current to continue to clear and open and awaken your heart. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu
Soha Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha Soha Soha. Just gently giving a little hug to yourself, bringing your arms around yourself. Just feeling this possibility of living in a field of compassion and kindness towards yourself. And the possibility of what that can open up for you. Living that bright, shiny, happy life that you came here to live. And any time that those small voices come in, those limiting judgments, just invite you to see a red stoplight, to say stop, and to instead choose that more uplifting belief. And just recognize the truth of your inherent wholeness, your awareness, your presence. Just committing to self-love, self-acceptance, self-kindness, and compassion from this point forward. Just as an experiment to see what happens. Let's bring the palms of the hands together in front of the heart. Exhaling everything. Inhaling for Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti will send peace out to all beings everywhere. So inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. It's blessings for the rest of your day. Take it slowly and gently, and give yourself time just to come back, as we went pretty deep.